I got a backpack full of poison stuff, and I'm going to the police. I'm going to the police to press charges. If I could just find a way to bring this down. Yeah.
Josh, you need a video too, Josh?
Good
You
dog.
right now? What's that? Herman. All right, come on. Come on.
Them dogs will let me move. Hey, what's up, man? Yes, sir. So, as I was saying, so anyway, those dogs are just barking at me, couldn't even keep walking. I had to stop, so I'm gonna have to put a complaint on that. But I'm taking a bunch of poison stuff to the police department. You know what I mean? Then we'll see what they say. Gotta keep reconnecting. I don't know why this thing keeps disconnecting.
I just feel my skin like a California king. It can mean one thing. I feel like being a king, like a neighbor is all I'm doing, like a capital. I can, they gon' need on me to the end, because I miss the car, so because I never thought about family. Every time I'm doing like me, I was trying to figure it out. How could I ever be rude? I can't. It was rude, me in my room. At the night, I holler at the moon. Like a dog's spirit, I give it to you like a bomb is going up. Left me like a 10, 6 is me. I'm a fool. I said, I'm a big intention. We don't care about nothing. I'm instruction. That's me in my face and I open my eyes. Girl, you gotta run and follow our line. Girl, I'm in on the way to the tour. Believe it, I'm in the way. Change the game and go for fame. I got what to take. Fuck around and take and sit on it. I just feel my skin like California.
Get a lead. I was one of them.
Here we are on Eddy and Leavenworth, right here, right by the police station. So let's see what kind of bullshit they're on. You know, but these motherfuckers be lying and BSing. So let's see what kind of nonsense they got going. So I'm on YouTube Live. Got a police officer arriving here. It's 11:56, Sunday, April 13, 2025. Let's see what they're talking about, man. Tenderloin Police Station. I came to report poisoning and report stalking and torture. Yeah. First, I wanted I have some items that I brought, and then I was gonna go to the hospital after.
Okay, so you don't want me to call an ambulance?
No, I wanted to speak to a supervisor so they could take down. It's an ongoing thing. I've tried to report it. There's a conspiracy at the hotel where I live at. They're I don't know how they're coming into my room, but they've been torturing me. They broke my back. They've attacked my knees. Both of my knees are messed up. So they're drugging me and they're torturing me while I'm unconscious. Recently, like the last few days, the first day, this has been ongoing for a long time. It's an ongoing conspiracy.
Did you report before?
Yeah, I tried to report it before, and the officers ignored me. So I brought Arturo Osiel, Osiel, Valencia. Yeah, Valencia Barrera. Valencia Barrera. B as in boy, Arrera. Yeah, so I've been getting poisoned as long as I've been living in the city. They've been wherever I go, they've been poisoning my food. I brought food for you guys to take, and like I said, they've been stalking me. I want the attendants in that hotel to be investigated. 270 McAllister Street. This has been going on for like over 10 years. So, you know, they've been stalking me and doing all this stuff. So, you know, I'm in room 209. Yeah. And then if I could get your name.
Somebody's here.
Yeah, can I get your name and badge number too? Are you're gonna take it? So, gotta write a statement form about the stalking and the torture. Walgreens at 1301 Market Street. This is Walgreens. All the rest of this stuff is Amazon. All this stuff is foreign. All this waters are poison. These are shower water from live, same thing. If I want to write a statement, let's see. Today is what? 13. I finished with it. I just need to put her name and badge number. All right. So let's see what this says. The statement that I'm making, right? Let me see. I'll read it. It says, I am being tortured and stalked by a domestic terrorist group which has been stalking, drugging, raping, and torturing me. This is being done to me by the tenants, staff, and visitors at the McAllister Hotel, 270 McAllister Street. This all happening. I'm gonna put this is. Let me see. This is. All right. Let me see. This is all happening while I am unconscious, but they have broken my back and spine. They have broken my knees and are continually drugging, raping, and torturing me every time I fall asleep. It is one long, ongoing conspiracy by the tenants, staff, and visitors at the McAllister Hotel. Also, they are poisoning the water in my room and hallway, bathrooms. The water always stinks of urine, feces, semen, and other hazardous materials. I have brought water samples from today and yesterday in Arizona green tea bottles. I also brought food from Walgreens, 1301 Market Street, which is poison, in a Walgreens bag. I brought one Nutty Buddy, one chunky chocolate chip cooked tapatio, one Goldfish original baked snack crackers, one wavy potato chips, one saltine crackers, one Life water, one Dasani water, one purified water, one Arrowhead water. All of this food and water is poison, and I want it to be tested in a police laboratory. I want all the tenants, staff, and visitors at the McAllister Hotel to be investigated for stalking and conspiracy. I want to press full charges on all violators. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna write the rest of this, what I put in this Walgreens bag too. Write down. From there, I'll put that pen. Shut your bitch ass up, huh? Beach Cliff, sardines. right. And I'll read what I added. All right, what I said, the items from Walgreens. Let me see. The items from Walgreens are 1 Doritos Dinamita, 1 Arizona green tea, 1 Beach Cliff sardines. I want to press charges against the Walgreens and its employees for poisoning and conspiracy. I just need it. Did she go home? Did the other woman leave?
I just got here. I don't know who's up here.
Okay.
What do you need?
Yeah, I just did a incident report. I need to speak to a supervisor, a sergeant. I need to speak to a sergeant. I was just doing. She told me to fill out this incident report
Okay, what you need to speak to the sergeant for?
about torture and drugging
Torture and drugging by who?
by people where I live. They've been torturing me and drugging me.
Okay, I'll let a sergeant know when they're available. You might have to wait a while because there's none in here right now.
Okay, but I could give you the statement, right?
You can give me the statement if you want. Are you gonna leave or are you gonna stay here?
I'm gonna stay.
Okay, if you stay, you can. I would just hold on to it.
Okay, but who's gonna take it then? Because it says statement taken by name and starting.
You can put my name. I don't care.
Okay, what is it?
Tucker.
Tucker. Man, your badge number?
4768.
4768? Oh.
I gave you my information.
Yeah, I didn't, so just wait for the sergeant?
Yeah, you can wait. It'll be a while because there's none in here right now.
Okay. Well, how long is it gonna be?
I do not know. It's the police. It's like going to the emergency room. We don't know because it's all emergencies out there.
Yeah, okay, can you call me an ambulance, take me to the hospital, and then have the sergeant come over there?
Okay, what do you need an ambulance for? We have to tell them a reason.
Yeah, my back hurts and my knee hurts. They've been torturing me.
Your back
Yeah.
and your knee? Okay.
But I'll give you this. That way you can have the sergeant come see me at the hospital or something.
Okay.
Because it's all tied into the torture.
Okay. All right. What's your name?
Arturo,
How old are you?
34. So I brought a bunch of stuff too. I brought a bunch of food to be tested.
We don't test food here at the police.
I know, but you gotta take it, you gotta put it in a bag and send it to a lab to get tested.
We don't do that.
You do. It's called poisoning. And if you don't do it, you're obstructing justice.
Okay, that's cool. You got my name, so we're good.
All right, don't call the ambulance. I'm gonna wait for the sergeant because
You hang there.
I gotta get this stuff tested. Yeah. Shit's ridiculous. They say they don't test food here. What kind of nonsense is that, bro? That's obstruction of justice. We're gonna wait all day. And they say they don't got no sergeants in here. They think somebody's playing with them, bro. These old games they play don't work no more. That's what they was doing before, saying that shit. We don't test it. Fuck out of here. This shit is poison. It's a fucking conspiracy. They're conspiring. You know what I mean? They're obstructing justice and conspiring, aiding and abetting. I'll take down this whole fucking police station. You know what I mean? I ain't a fucking criminal. Y'all the criminals. You know what I mean? Fake ass tough gangsters, man. They act tough, but you know, when you got the camera on them, they ain't tough. Cause they scared to get sued, go to jail. You know what I mean? We're gonna take this Tenderloin station and SFPD down. Yeah, every time I come in here, they make me wait for a sergeant. Like, how the fuck you don't have one sergeant in the entire department? They do have sergeants. Back over there in the corner, I saw her go over there. That's the sergeant, that room back there, that's the sergeant's room. Well, actually, I think that's actually where they book people, but I don't know. She went back there. Shit's ridiculous. We already have 40 minutes. Says in the be a while. So this is what they do. You come here and you come and you try to get, you know, things done, and they act like they're so busy. This is what they do. They hold you up and they try to dissuade you from coming in by waiting hours and hours and hours and hours, saying they don't have no damn sergeants. Look at all these cars. Look at all these police cars. One. They got all of them, but not a fucking sergeant. And somebody's supposed to be scared of them. But this is all the shit I brought in here. All this poison stuff, all this shit is poison. Guaranteed poison. All of this. You know what I mean? All of this shit is poison. Fuck these cops, man. You know what I mean? They haven't been fucking upholding my rights for all the shit that's being done. Throwing me in jail, fuck them. You know what I mean? I'm not here asking for no favors. I need to speak to a sergeant. I need to get all this shit resolved, man. You know what I mean? Want to waste your time all day. There you go. And take them down. All of them down. They've been obstructing justice for the longest time. You know what I mean? Every time I come in here, we don't got no sergeants. It's like the hospital. Fuck out of here, man. I know how fucking true it is, but I know I'm gonna take you out of court. You covered the back. Man. Well, let's see. We're on Jones at the Tenderloin. They got a community room. Not really. It says community room, but it says file police reports next door. I guess it could be a community room. I don't know if it's open. Probably not. Probably during the day or something. Maybe not. It don't even look like it. I don't know. Let's see what their strategy statement stands for. Safety with respect for all. We will engage in just, transparent, unbiased, and responsive policing. We will do so in the spirit of dignity and in collaboration with the community. And we will maintain and build trust and respect as the guardian of constitutional and human rights. To address today's policing challenges, SFPD members have helped to create a new strategic plan that reflects our history, our mission, and our vision and our values as a department. Learn more about Strategy 1.0 at sanfranciscopolice.org/plan. They got a judo program at Wednesdays. On Wednesdays, they're teaching judo. I'm gonna judo chop these bitch ass corrupt sons of bitches. Legally, I mean, in the courtroom. I'm gonna judo chop these bitch ass punks. Oh man. Motherfuckers think they can intimidate me or stop me. I'm gonna fuck them up. Oh man. They are slowing me down though. See what they all got here. Black Lives Matter to the San Francisco Police Department. What they have here, I think they might have had complaint forms. They took them off, or maybe not, but it says English, Spanish. Zero tolerance for sexual abuse and sexual harassment. Right to report. If you or someone you know are experiencing sexual abuse or sexual harassment, the San Francisco Police Department wants to know. We want you to report right away! Why? We want to keep you safe. It is our job. It is your right to be free from sexual abuse and sexual harassment. We want to conduct an investigation of the reported incident. We want to hold the perpetrator accountable for her actions. We want to provide you with relevant information and support services. How to report. The SFPD offers multiple ways to report sexual abuse and sexual harassment. Call RAIN Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network, the nation's largest anti-sexual violence organization, or 800-656-4673, or the National Human Trafficking Hotline at 888-373-7888 for external reporting. If you wish to remain anonymous, you may simply say you wish to remain anonymous. Report to any staff, volunteer, contractor, or medical or mental health staff. Submit a grievance or a sick call slip. Report to the PREA coordinator or PREA compliance manager. Tell a family member, friend, legal counsel, or anyone else outside the facility they can report on your behalf by calling RAIN, Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network at 800-656-4673, or the National Human Trafficking Hotline at 888-373-7888, or writing victim services at doj.ca.gov. You can also submit a report on someone's behalf, or someone at the facility can report for you using the ways listed here. Victim Support Services. The San Francisco Police Department has partnered with SF Women Against Rape to provide survivors of sexual abuse with emotional support services. To access these services, call the 24-hour crisis line, 415-647-7273, or stop by 3543 18th Street, Suite 7, San Francisco, California, 94110. Refer to the insert document name in e.g. Inmate Handbook for more information on anonymous reporting and limits to confidentiality for emotional support services. Let me take a picture of this. I already read that one. That one was outside. Bias-free policing. Everyone deserves to be treated fairly. SFPD officers undergo implicit bias and procedural justice training. Our goal is to ensure fair, impartial community policing. We're dedicated to providing safety with respect to all. Man, share this video, like this video, spread it, man. You know what I mean? Because this is I'm gonna follow up on this one. They said it on test. You know, test food for poisoning. That's fucking crazy. That's what they always fucking say, fucking liars. Disgusting, filthy fucking liars, man. I'm at 42. Let's start this one.
Are you coming to get my eye medicine? Look at them.
Waiting for a sergeant, man. $12:39 p.m. Sunday, April 13th, 2025. We've been going for about 52 minutes. They say they don't have any sergeants. You know, we'll see. I fucking hate these corrupt bitches, man. Empty station. They claim that they don't have any sergeants. Got me out here waiting like an idiot. Look like the whole house is full. But they're saying there's no sergeants. Look like they got a full house. It's crazy.
Yeah, he was a short Mexican guy. Was that a police report? I don't have my glasses, but maybe I'll bring it tomorrow. What do you want to know?
Yeah, your superior. You need to put it up high.
This might be identity theft. I don't have no debit card at my bank where I get my money. Hello? Hello? I don't have a debit card, so you might use my ID for my Medicaid card and my California ID for identity purposes. And I have I don't have a debit card from the bank, so is there any way you can steal money from me? My what number? I have no debit card. No. Okay, thanks. I'll fill this out anyway. Thank you.
So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna call 911, put on speaker, and ask. I'm gonna ask to speak to have a sergeant dispatch because these motherfuckers are lying. First of all, she says they don't take stuff. So let's see. I don't know if they actually put a call in for a sergeant.
San Francisco 911, what's the exact location?
Yeah, I'm at 301 Tenderloin.
Repeat that address, please.
301 Tenderloin.
You mean 301?
Tenderloin Street.
Sorry, 301. There's no Tenderloin Street, sir.
Oh yeah, my bad. Eddie Street.
So you're at the police station?
Yeah, I came to ask to speak to a sergeant, but I think they're refusing to let me speak to a sergeant, so I called to have a sergeant dispatched out to come talk to me.
Okay, what do you want to speak to him about?
About stalking and torture and drugging, poisoning.
Do you need an ambulance?
No, I'm waiting for the sergeant because I have poisoned food and drinks that I want to give to the sergeant because the woman here said that they don't take those items, which I need to speak to the sergeant about.
What's your name and phone number, sir?
My name is Arturo Valencia.
Phone number?
415-757-8074.
All right, and you said you went down to the station and they said that they were not going to have a sergeant come out and talk to you?
They said that they don't have any sergeants right now, but I mean, there's no one here. There's nobody filing any police reports. There has to be a sergeant, so they're lying to me.
I mean, sometimes the sergeants are busy on the field, sir. That's why.
Yeah, well,
Are you gonna stand by there?
yeah, I'm gonna be here. That's why I'm calling to have one dispatched out, so I don't have to wait too long. Been here an hour already.
All right, sir. I'll go ahead and put up a call on the board. Have them see if they can get a sergeant out there to talk to you. Okay.
All right, thank you.
All right, it might be a regular officer though, just to let you know.
All right, I need to see a sergeant. I already spoke to the regular officer. She said that they don't take.
I understand that, sir.
Yeah, they said that they don't
Who's
take.
that?
They said they don't take poison items, and that doesn't make any sense because it's the penal code is poisoning, so that doesn't make any
They
sense.
don't take poison items?
That they don't take
Did
food.
you bring any items
Yeah,
that are poison with them?
I brought food and drink for them to test. They said they don't take it, and they've taken stuff before, so that's why I need to speak to the sergeant.
Hey, give me a second, all right, sir? I'll hang up.
All right. Oh, they hung up on me. Call back. Yeah.
All right, sir, we got disconnected. Arturo, give me a second, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
This jackass said don't hang up and hung up on me and called me back. Telling you they play these stupid ass games, but it's all good. We're gonna see. I'm really gonna sue these bitches. I'm gonna sue these bitches and take them to court. You know what I mean? I ain't their fucking slave, and this ain't their fucking country. This ain't their fucking streets. You know what I mean? You can kill a fucking cop if they fucking try to harass you or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? I'm not playing this game no more with these bitches. You know what I mean? They've taken items from me here, and she says we don't take items. They're full of shit. Then there ain't no sergeant, supposedly. Full of shit, but we'll see. I know how to do it all.
They'll be there as soon as they're available, sir.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye. I know how to do this shit, you know what I mean? Trial and error, trial and error. It's federal now. Well, not even trial and error. I don't even know if it's federal, but it is because I can't go in here in this civil court no more. But they got federal RICO. You know what I mean? They got a lot of shit, man. It don't even have to go civil. We're gonna get these bastards once and for fucking all, man. Fuck y'all. I ain't playing with these bitches, man. I mean, the fuck is so fucking funny? I'm not laughing. I don't find this shit funny. You know what I mean? I don't think y'all are thugs and all this other bullshit. You know what I mean? Acting like you fucking above the law and shit. I disagree. Fucking hate these bitches, man. Every time I come here, they turn something that's an easy right, whatever the fuck. They don't ever done nothing. I've come here so many times, they haven't done shit. I'm just doing this shit this is just plan Z. Backup on backup on backup, you know what I mean? Go with this. She already said the fucking lie she said. See what they say about that shit. All that shit is poison. You know what I mean? They have nothing, man. Nothing at all. Ridiculous that I've been doing this shit for this long. What time is it? It is about to be 1. If I have to take this shit back, I'll take it back. You know what I mean? Bring it back tomorrow. Go get a charge in. Or bring it back later tonight. But I ain't playing with these bastards, you know what I mean? Fuck them. Fucking corrupt ass cops. There's nothing lower than a corrupt cop. Man. Abusing their fucking power. But one step at a time, man. You do this shit one step at a time the way they claim it's supposed to be done. Bitch ass, punk ass motherfucker, man. I should be an IRL streamer, huh? Or a surgeon in Japan. Heart surgeon #1, steady hand. But yeah, man, this shit is ridiculous. And that's all we need, man. You just need the evidence. You know what I mean? One step at a time. Complaints and everything. We're gonna do this shit the right way. I know what I'm doing. Gotta do it one way or the other. But it gotta get done. Windsor Hotel. You see me in the reflection, waiting out here. Man, it's got me waiting and waiting and waiting. And I would go in the ambulance, but they're not gonna take the food. So they do, like I said, I don't know. Well, I was saying earlier, I say you could kill a cop in self-defense. You know what I mean? Because they're corrupt. I'm saying they act like they're above the law. I wasn't just saying you could kill a cop. I'm saying in self-defense, you have every fucking right. These cops are fucking corrupt, man. You know what I mean? They're part of this conspiracy against me. Protect the criminals, the terrorists. I want to fuck them up once and for fucking all, man. Sick of these bastards. Acting like there's nothing you can do. San Francisco, California. It's like I guess it's like a wannabe New York. I don't know. Morby having some sick dance moves. Trespassing. Look at all the stuff I brought over here. I don't think I marked that one. Put it where it's from, Amazon, because it says Amazon on it. Poisoned. This has a plastic on it too. All this stuff poisoned. I buy 2 of everything. These are like the doubles, right? All this stuff is poison. Poison. This is from the 13th, which is today. The hallway. And the canister. And then this is for my room. Yesterday. These are from Walgreens. Poison. And they know it too. Or rather, she knows it. They all know it. You know what I mean? And they told me that same bull crap that they don't take food and drink, even though they've already taken food and drink. So just waiting for the sergeant, see what he says and whatever. Hurry the fuck up. You know what I mean? I don't have your fucking time to be wasting. They waste my time. They don't have shit to do. They act like they're busy. But they're really not doing shit. You know? They're really not doing shit all day. They're acting like they're busy. What that was. Good thing it's this.
It's 6EG93. It's 2006.
And we waiting an hour, 20 minutes. Look at this guy talking to himself. This guy's talking to himself coming up. Can't manipulate a live stream, can you? Figured out their weakness. He said, no, you didn't. I said, yeah, I did. I said, you didn't figure out our weakness. I said, bitch. So that's the difficult thing about doing all this, is because under this administration, it's more difficult to hold the cops accountable, but we'll see. I mean, we'll see. Gotta do this paperwork. You know, the game is like on an old system, so it's whatever. It's cool. It's all right. You know what I mean? I got this new dude that was playing with me today, so that was all cool. Whatever. Right? See me in the reflection. So that's cool playing with him, but you know, these fucking bastards are torturing me, fucking up my body, and these cops are protecting them. Let's see. Let's see how it all plays out. You know what I mean? I gotta get back at them. Can't just let these suckers do whatever. You know what I mean? They're legitimate suckers and busters. Bitches and punks. You know what I mean? A lot of these motherfuckers out here acting so tough. Doing all this stuff, but you gotta be held accountable, man.
every time they come back to the floor, every time they come back to the church, like, okay, we start back to do that. The last one starts happening, they flip them off.
Praise Hashem. Oh. 3? 2? That's the Windsor Hotel. Does it look good in HD? Does it look good in HDR, 4K, or is it in not good condition? Am I looking good?
Lady! Why are you fighting? You don't want to leave the building? I didn't know you. I didn't know how far you're sleeping with the gas. Come on, let's go. Come on. Sleeping from the fucking gas. Gas.
I'm just worried that they try to take something from me.
Shit. There's a gas leak. The military glass. Okay, put a glass of gas.
So stupid. How much did I have left? Like $4? I had like $4 left. 4 BZs. I had like 4 BZs left. Where that sergeant's at? There ain't no sergeants. We just got deputies, I guess. I mean officers. No sergeants. At least they say they don't, but we'll see. They gotta have a sergeant eventually. Man. All these fucking homos. It's just like in certain places, like in Pasadena, you know. You got all these punks acting like they're all tough and shit, knowing like, you know, it's a soft ass city. Like, you know, in San Francisco, you got these so-called gangsters, faggot ass gangsters, and it's like, how are you a gangster in a city full of gay men and women? You know what I mean? I've been in jail with these punks, and the sheriffs, same thing. The deputies, you know, I've been in there. They think they're tough too. Just a bunch of bitches, man. I swear. Just like in Pasadena. You know what I mean? Well, maybe not. Pasadena never was in this type of squalor, if I could tell. But San Francisco's crazy because it's an international place. You know what I mean? So I really don't know how San Francisco works, honestly, with the police. But it's just ridiculous that, you know, yeah, they passed it with the... I had to mute it when people walk by because I don't want whatever stupid shit they're talking about. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know how it works around here. Because, I don't know. You know, it's like gay folks or whatever. A lot of drugs. They allow it to fall into this with all these drugs and stuff. I don't really know how it works, but in Pasadena, California, LA, it's not. It was never like that. You know what I mean? That's just how it goes, man. When you allow the wrong type of people in the positions, and then it becomes a culture. One turns to two, and then, you know, all it takes two is for a conspiracy, and that's everything turns into that type of culture. But I don't really know out here how they do it, but you know what I mean? These police are actively obstructing and aiding and abetting the terrorist conspiracy they know about. You know what I mean? This is just my next step to, you know, finally put them in. I just always try to dot my I's and cross my T's. You know what I mean? When I'm doing it, because, you know, yeah. Just cross my I's and dot my T's. For the next step, you know, so you got to do it all. Once you go through the whole, what would you say, tumble, you know, snowball tumble or whatever, tumbleweed tumble. And you know the process. You got to do everything, you know, step by step or whatever, and then I don't know. Well, fuck these fucking cops, man. They're dirty and corrupt, and you know what I mean. Like I said, the only thing that's gonna save them is this new Donald Trump America, where police can't be held accountable for anything. You know. So they say there are no sergeants.
I'm not a server, I'm ready for the check.
It's like the best scenic shot, I guess. Don't know what else to put in the frame. I just gotta wait hours and hours and hours, but it's harder to do when you have injuries. You know what I mean? My legs ain't as good as they used to be. My back, my legs. Gotta wait till the sergeants get here. I'm gonna take these fuckers down, man. You know what I mean? They've obstructed too many of my rights and, arrested me and just waiting. Waiting on the sergeant. I hate this modern day society, man. You know what I mean? They try to act like they're law abiding, but they're not. You know what I mean? Well, not this society, not this modern day society. This police station. I hate these cops, man. Every time I come, man, they don't do their job. You know, make things more difficult. A lot of times more difficult than it has to be. But we'll get him. We'll get him this time. You know what I mean? We don't fucking take this shit. 1:23 p.m. Sunday, April 13th, 2025. Wait all day, huh? Oh, that shit is boring. Or not just that, but well, yeah, this shit is extremely boring. You know what I mean? I'm just standing here. Oh, I recorded it on my memos. Said that the UK was arresting people for what they post online. That's a good thing, man. It's just that America was behind. America was designed before social media. Now that social media is around and everybody's saying whatever, posting whatever about you and making whatever deep fakes, AI or whatever videos, it's not good to have freedom of speech, really. You know what I mean? Because anyone could say whatever and harass you or whatever. So America, the founding fathers didn't foresee social media in the way that it is now. I don't even know if they had TVs back then when they started, right? Let alone cameras and cell phones and user videos. What do they say? User generated videos, camera phone videos. But that's a good thing, man. Who has time to be suing, let alone be pursuing, things that people say online? People say crazy shit. You know what I mean? All type of crazy shit. So, that's a good thing. Makes life better for people when you don't have to go through the whole process of it all. And a sergeant. That's the same chick. We got their lunch delivered. Empty. Empty, but the sergeants are supposedly busy somewhere. They're too busy to talk to me about these serious felonies. I'm telling them about poisoning and torture. But they're busy. You know what I mean? Somewhere. According to them. The sergeants ain't here. We got more steps though. I mean, back. Hey, do you know when the sergeant's coming in? and put these things back in my backpack because I don't know if they're gonna take them. I'll bring them back when I see Sergeant. Pants. Huh? Not yet. What was your name and badge number? Your name and badge number? I didn't get it. 47. What is it again? Your name? Liggins? Yeah, how do you spell it? Can you just spell it for me? L-I? I don't know. L-I-G? G? How do you spell it? L-I-G-G? N? Not yet. So, because I have food that I want you guys to test. I'll finish this. Yeah, but you guys have taken good food for me before that I bought. It's gotten booked though. Like, put it in a bag. In a brown property bag. So, you know, the crime is poisoning. How you're the police department? If you don't book, how would you prove it? It's 1:35 p.m. Sunday, April 13, 2025. They got cameras right there. Anyway, trying to get my police report. goes another cop leaving right here. That might have been a sergeant right there. They're fucking lying. I don't think they're allowed to even have a, just let, whatever, allow officers to be without a supervisor. I'm about to leave if they don't have a sergeant, but I want to get my police report number. Man, come back. I'll come back in a little bit. That's how you gotta do it with the police, man. With these police, they're corrupt. I gotta put the camera on their face. You know what I mean? So that when we go to court, I'll be like, look at this shit. They knew that the camera was on them, and then that chick just said right now that they don't take food items, which is a fucking lie. How you don't take it is poisoning. But I'm gonna bring more. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go get more right now. They don't sway me, these fucking bitches, man. I'm gonna see them. I mean, if it goes down that way, I don't know. You know what I mean? We'll see how it plays out, but I know how to do it legally. I know how to operate in the courtroom and through the legal process. I know how to do it, but who knows if it'll end up getting to that. They need to investigate this shit straight up. We'll see how it all goes. Like I said, man, I'm just sick of these shit. I've been doing this so long. I took all my videos off. You know what I mean? Unlisted everything, but I threw and I burned all my paperwork, and now there's nothing to do but this. So here I am. You know what I mean? Nothing to do with these new cases. I'm gonna fuck them up. I think I'm fucking scared of some fucking corrupt pigs or bitch ass corrupt California, San Francisco, whatever the fuck. I ain't scared of none of you bitches. You know what I mean? A bitch is a bitch to me. Once you establish as a coward, as a hoe, as a bitch, whatever the fuck it is, that negative shit. Once you display that as your characteristic as a human, that's what the fuck you are, to me. You know what I mean? You could have all the money you want and say whatever the fuck you want to say. That shit ain't gonna change nothing for me. You know what I mean? These bitches thought they had me with a felony, and then they start fabricating fucking mental issues and shit. My next step is to get my weapon of self-defense. Straight up. You know what I mean? I ain't playing this bitch ass game with no fucking cowards. You know what I mean? Can't stand a bitch and I can't stand a coward at all. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear them. I don't want to see them. You know what I mean? I don't bother people, so, or at least I don't try to. Sometimes people get bothered just by you being around, I guess. But, you know what I mean? Too many fucking suckers in this world, man. can't fucking uncivilize people. But like I said, I do it all civilized and in accordance with the law. Still got some food stamps to do some more damage with it. Not a lot, like $4 or something. Something like $4 or something. I go get a deal at the locality. You know what I mean? Then we just go from there. One step at a time, baby. Yeah, so what were you saying?
Okay. Did you want to turn in something to me?
Yeah, that,
Just this?
the food too.
Okay, so bring it over there. That's fine.
You want?
I don't have the backpack, so I need it in the back.
I put it on one back, maybe. Put this right here. I'm not gonna all fit. But I made it in the thing, the items that were from Walgreens, so there's 3 things and then there's a receipt in there too.
So it's not the people like 270?
Yeah, this is it, right? This is,
Okay.
these are this is the stuff from the shower. And then it's Amazon too. That should work. That's all of it, right?
I don't know, you're telling me.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. And you give me a copy of that? That way I can show it to the hospital or whatever.
Where's the Walgreens?
1301 Market. I think I wrote it on.
Yeah.
Or I think maybe he's near. Right? Okay, you want butter?
No, I don't know.
I'll ask them. Let me just speak to your safeguard. Also.
have any injuries on you?
Mm-hmm.
Where are they?
My back and my knees.
You want a medic?
No, I'm gonna go right now on my own. But that's why I want a copy of that in the police report so I could tell the.
Want to make a copy with your phone?
No, I was asking if you guys didn't have it. You don't have a copy. You can't make a copy. And yeah, just bring whatever. I'll bring what they tell me at the hospital back, I guess.
Yo, excuse me. Hey, it's an emergency. Yeah, it's a man outside. Like, from the medical side.
That dude said there's a man with a fully automatic assault rifle outside trying to shoot me. That's funny. Yeah, can I get your email so I can give you what the doctor says? I can send it to you. You can put it in the report.
Put your email on here. What's your email?
My email is 74
What is it?
74 A as in Apple, R as in Robert, T as in tree, V as in Victor @gmail.com.
Terry,
Yeah.
you said you're on Jones and what?
So, hey,
Jones and where they walk? Right.
well,
And you don't know what they look like? You know what they were wearing?
There you go, sir.
Do you have,
Email in there for the
you put the investigators in contact? How do I? So
My contact phone. If I need to email you, I will.
this is your contact.
It's right there. Sure.
Okay, contact here, but I'm saying for the
I have your email.
but I could bring it in too, right? Because you're gonna need the medical stuff. Specify the time it started? Yeah, when I got. Oh, well, with my knees, it started around March 7th when I got out of jail. I came back. Oh, at night, I don't know, 12 a.m. I guess, 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Around 10 p.m.
We'll let them know, okay?
All right. Well, I'll go do that and then I'll bring it back then. Let's see what the doctor said. All right. Thank you. Oh, so you said the investigators are gonna contact me, right? All right. Thank you. Me doing stuff the most. He said something about there's somebody with a rifle. It's this police. Man, this is what they always do. You know, they say the investigator contact you, but they don't tell you information. Like I wanted to ask, but I didn't want to ask because they like how you gonna test it? When are you gonna test it? How do I get the results? Whatever. You know what I mean? They gotta test the items. But, and then, yeah, anyway, it's a good start, I guess. The investigators. So I'm gonna call and follow up with them. But, you know, they don't do much. They're supposed to actually investigate. They don't investigate. They don't do nothing. Come over here and tell them, hey, you're being drugged, tortured, and poisoned. And they don't do a damn thing. It's crazy. You know what I mean? And not a damn thing. They say they're gonna send it to investigators. But it's a thing in itself. So now, next step is to go back again. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go back again. I wanna drive the point in. Want to drive the point in, you know what I mean? So here we go, Liggins, 4770. They just put a Tenderloin to investigator. The case number is 63113. You got the paper. Man, they didn't investigate nothing. I like to platform ignorance. There's a lot of ignorance, but yeah, I'm gonna go over there, holler at them again, do it all over again. You know what I mean? So I could go somewhere else, but like I said, just gotta do it the way you gotta do it.
Motherfuckers say something to me, period, about this. I mean, they disrespect. Don't say nothing to me about this. I don't
Oh, whoa. It's packed out here in the streets. It's hard to maneuver these crowds. You got bad knees like me. I'll try my best. Bestie. I have to come to this doctor too soon. It's Sunday though. This doctor right here said to sue her. Performed blatant fucking malpractice all on camera and said, sue me. I'm telling you, man, this shit's crazy, man. You know what I mean? But the problem is like, man, yeah, it's hard. I don't want to be famous with money like that. I'm already famous, you know what I mean? But it's like that's like the only existence I can really do. It's kind of they forced me into this weird position that I never wanted to be in. You know what I mean? Where it's like you're famous and all this money's owed to you, so you're like supposed to take all these trillions of dollars and billions of dollars, but it's not a position I ever wanted to be in. You know what I mean? I would have wanted it if I had been able to get it privately, you know what I mean? like disgusting. You know what I mean? Because on the one hand, you're famous for whatever this conspiracy, but then you become rich, you become famous for that. So it's like, it's crazy, man. The situation they put you. But yeah, I'm try to take these people down, man, as best I can. As best as I can. See, even these places like this bitch ass deli right here, they sell you poison stuff. This McAllister Grocery and Deli. You know what I mean? But I already spent it on. Amazon's been doing this, poisoning my food for the longest amount of time, and Walgreens too. So I went after the most serious offenders. But you know what I mean? I don't have my library card. I could get some DVDs or some really Blu-rays, you know. But I don't got my library card. I guess I could try to go in there and steal one. But what's the point? You already get 100 checkouts with your card. You don't really gotta steal it. But yeah, as far as what I reported to them about the stalking, I reported it multiple times. They don't do anything about it. Let me see. This thing's recording too. No, it stopped. I don't know if I stopped it or it stopped on its own. But yeah, I reported the stalking multiple times. They don't do nothing. I mean, they don't investigate nothing. It's crazy. You know what I mean? But we'll get to the bottom of it. You know what I mean? Like I said, I gotta play it strategically. It's all about strategy. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm in a position to take all this money that this is just man, I don't know, it just breaks reality, you know what I mean? I'm better than these people. I'm better than a lot of these people, man. More talented, more able, more capable, more understanding, more creative, more entrepreneurial, more critical thinking, more everything. It's just ridiculous. The reality that gets ushered in. See what you got over here. I'm gonna get some more chips. I left a bag of chips too. Gotta get that bag of chips. Hey. Still have something. San Francisco Public Library. This is the Hill Graham Civic Auditorium. Oh, somebody else. The Bill Graham. Thought it was Hill. Bill Graham Civic Auditorium. Going to Walgreens. We going to the Walgreens again. It's called being it is what it is. You feel me? Going to Walgreens again. It is what it is, baby. So it is what it is. I'm trying to get the best deal possible, of course. You know what I mean? I'm about to try to get the best deal possible. Of course. I think dude was saying that there was a gun or whatever they ain't try to like build narratives or intimidations of this with narratives and words. But shit. You know what I mean? It's nothing, man. I'm the best legally. You know what I mean? I'm the best legal mind. I'm the best morally. I'm the most righteous. What do I want to get? Gave her the receipt.
Customer service needs in the dental department.
Buy one, get one free. Pringles.
needed in the dental department.
Right here, there's one more left behind that one.
That's it?
Dental department.
Yeah.
Customer service needed in the antactives department.
See you later, mate. Thank you.
Okay. So your total 2605.
我哋有冇豪兒紙我哋有冇豪兒紙啊？一分錢兩隻都冇。
等下再出嚟。
Customer service needed in the antactives department. Customer service needed in the antacids department.
You see Gabriel?
Antacids department.
Making sure the phone number is correct, huh? Digital receipt. Email receipt. Okay? Your receipt is gonna be on lunch.
Customer service needed in the supply department.
The weekend, 8 o'clock. Weekday, 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Only on the weekday.
Hey, can I pay for these separate too?
Is that your phone?
Yeah, that's mine.
You need a buy, sir?
Yes.
Hold on. I can, hold on. Okay, try again.
No. Yeah, $3 you want to get?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah.
Where's your lowercase letters?
Okay, so total will be $5.98.
Okay.
Do you remember?
That's where the house is, right?
I see.
Customer service needed in the vitamin department.
I see all.
Oh, you already paid?
Yeah.
Thanks. Yep. All right. So I had to come back. I had to come back and flip around and do a double check. This is the place I just want to go report. And yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Report him again if this shit's poison. But that was the last time I EBT. I'll probably be the last report. You know what I mean? I'm just fearless. You know what I mean? Plain and simple, bro. I hate how many fucking cowards get to thinking in their fucking brains that they're scary or dangerous. You know what I mean? Fucking hate it. They do shit while you're asleep. Then dude goes in there. I just hate this shit, man. You know what I mean? So many people think it's all about size and shit. It ain't. It ain't about the size of the dog. It's about the heart in the dog. You know what I mean? Who's gonna fight harder? I'm gonna fight as hard as I can. You know what I mean? I already value myself a lot before this conspiracy. You know what I mean? But then when you have all these fakes and frauds and, you know, cowards and everything else trying to downplay you.
Yo.
Yeah, trying to discredit you or downplay you for their own, to build themselves up. That's what, in my opinion, I don't know, being oppressed, but more, in reality, you're oppressed. There's a lot of oppression, but like I said, it's some kind of, I can't really explain it. You know what I mean? Like, I guess the simplest way is like if you're oppressed by this, it's like in the Bible it says if you're persecuted for God, then that's a good thing. You know what I mean? Because the class, like I said, it ain't even the body or the face, the feet, the hands, the breast, the vagina, the penis, the gluteus maximus. None of that. It's the soul. You know what I mean? And y'all have your society. This society has a hideous soul. These people that have gotten rich off me and everything else are, bad people, bad souls. You know what I mean? Plain and simple. So, when the most evil and bad souls try to come against you, then you're doing something right. You know what I mean? Like, you got all these fucking cunts, all these women from all around the world that claim they're so important and they're this and that type of women. And I'm supposed to be this and that type of dude or boy, but it's like, what the fuck are you doing around me then? You know what I mean? Why are you gravitating towards me if I'm this and that and you're all that and this? Or such and such? It doesn't make any sense, right? This has been going on for years, at least a decade. You know what I mean? You can't be an imaginary thug and a fake gangster for this long, in my book. Oh, fuck these bastards. If I gotta be here, try to leave, but if I gotta be here, I'm gonna fuck everybody up. Legally, of course. You know what I mean? I know how to do things. I know how to get things done. Just realistically, you can't do too many cases, you know what I mean? They got me out of the superior court system, kind of. Not even realistically, you know what I mean? Not even really. But I mean, yeah, man, it's just a boatload, a overload of cases. And now I'm gonna focus on these bitches. I'm gonna focus on this McAllister Hotel case. They're trying to evict me. And I'm gonna focus on my criminal case. And yeah, like I said, anything that has to do with this county that we gotta do, federal, might be like a RICO. You know what I mean? And that's gonna be what it is. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? I don't like intimidators. Don't intimidate me. Just do what you claim you're gonna do. You know what I mean? To whoever you claim, because they don't claim it to me. You know what I mean? Don't tell me, don't warn me. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna change shit with me. I do what I want to do. You know what I mean? Unfortunately for me. Yeah. So we're gonna end the stream soon. Been going for a while. But yeah, unfortunately for me, I do what I want to do. You know what I mean? That's just who I am. So I've always been. And the only people I ever kind of considered was my family. And that's the way it has to be. You know what I mean? My boys, my family, my homies. But, you know what I mean? Sometimes you lose your family and everything. I ain't gay. I'm not in the business of making 10, 20 friends every year new friends. I mean, the only people I ever considered for was my family. That's it. And I had a lot of family for a long time. Or rather, I had family for the amount of time required. But here we are, and it is 2:25 p.m. Sunday, April 13th, 2025.